Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on once again. We should have a bunch of action toward the end of this video. We're going to get into the Frog of War event, the Versus event with the new 4-star character. He should be pretty fun. Hopefully we can get as much as we can out of his new and clever abilities. But for the most part, this is a token video. We've got a lot of different stores and vaults to run through, pull a bunch of tokens, and then level up our champions, including a couple of daily quests and maybe a milestone or two. Let's jump into that and move to the back of the stores area and go with it. Okay, we have a couple of tokens left over from Venom Bomb. See if we can hit anything above 2-star level from these expired tokens. We've been on a hot streak with post-event tokens. For the most part, don't try to make them go to expired status, but we got a 3-star bullseye there. Let's go back this way through, and now we can make our way back. Spicy Taco Vault, we've got over 140 tokens, saving up for a 4-star that we want to go for since that changes over every single day. We'll go now to the Unstable ISO 8. This is the new event that starts today, and check it out. The new 4-star THROG is in everybody's vault. Mine happens to be the blue ability. I'm looking forward to that ability quite a bit, and you guys may have the blue or the yellow or the green in your vault. We could also get Ant-Man, Quake, some support tokens, and of course the legendary. We'll give it a one-time shot for the day. Just a 2-star. We'll have a lot more tokens coming from that event soon. And here we go, the THROG and Friends vault. So this is a 80 item vault. I don't usually draw every bit of the contents of an 80, but we'll take the one shot here. We might come back for a 10-pack. We'll see how that goes, but it won't be today. That'll be in a future video. So we got that done. We'll have a bunch of tokens that we earn from the the Welcome to Shield special event. We'll record that for a separate video. So let's move on to the Jubilee. Couple of tokens from her event. I had a whole lot of fun. I wanted to get that recorded. I did get some, but I don't know that I'm going to make a whole video out of it, so might put that up for separate viewing later. Honor Among Thieves. This event is all but wrapped up tonight. I have 10 tokens here, starting with a 4-star. You guys are way too kind. Who do you think this is going to be in 3, 2, 1? Got a Ghost. Unfazed ability is really pretty great. I strongly suggest trying to play her purple so that she can go invisible before you play red. That way you get a ton more damage out of that ability. Moving on to She-Hulk. Couple of gold level rewards in a row there. Can we get another 3-star from the rest of these tokens? There it is. Got Thor. Just played him in the last event along with THROG in the introducing event. That was really pretty tough, and maybe it was just me. I thought I had the strategy figured out, and the matches were quite difficult for a little while. Let's move on down to the supports vault. So there's only a day or two left from the time of this video. When you see it, it might be over and cycled over to a new group of 15 or 16 support tokens, 16 in this one. But we're trying to go for a specific one that I don't have, and then tier up on some other supports that I do have. So we'll draw this beginner support, and then we'll do one of the advanced supports. And I promised in a previous video we were going to do them then, and I skipped right past it. So here we go. Got a duplicate tier 2 Chimichanga. I do like that support quite a bit. Increases match damage on red amongst some other cool things. And here we go with the advanced support pack. And we just get another duplicate, a Lucky the Pizza Dog level 2 support. Had a chance at 1 in 100 at a 5-star and 1 in 10 at a 4-star. So I'll probably let the supports rotate out in a couple of days and draw those remaining advanced support tokens and keep waiting on that master for a little while. Latest Legends, we're doing really well. 105 tokens and over 6,300 command points. We'll add to that total, out of those totals in just a little bit when we add in our character rewards. In about a week, we'll see Adam Warlock rotate in, and Heimdall will move into Classics. 10 elite tokens. We'll do the multi-draw method here. Squirrel Girl, Doc Ock, Punisher, She-Hulk, 4 in a row. Nice hits on the 3s. Does that mean the heroics will be lower than average? Maybe. 27 tokens. We'll probably do the 10-pack today, finally, depending on how the 4s goes. Got a Captain Marvel 3-star to start, so maybe they're going to be lucky. Another 3-star with Cap there. Should get a 4-star from this run of heroics. Way over the 1 in 16 odds to do so here with these tokens. Got bonus shards. It looked like it was Mystique coming through there. Sorry, I skipped it off too quickly like usual. Another 3-star. There's the Hulk. And Daredevil. So I think the 3s are doing really well. Does that mean we won't get a 4-star? Magneto. Switched over to Mystique as my bonus hero from Magneto. And now we hit the 4-star. Way to go once again with the viewer luck. Go. Got another Dazzler. She's been very hot lately. Dance Floor Queen is the ability where she creates a bunch of strike tiles. Especially more if you have extra red when you play it. Can we get another 4? 3-star hits with Vision. And we did get another 4. The viewer luck does not disappoint. Once again, 3, 2, 1. And it is a Cyclops. I do believe I need his yellow cover for my duplicate we're working on. Uncanny Strategist is a cool ability. Creates a countdown on a yellow tile. Kamala, nice hit there. And whenever you match team up while that countdown is on the board, you actually earn your team's strongest AP color, and you get the team up. So really kind of doubles the effect there for you. And it doesn't have to be, another Loki there, doesn't have to be Cyclops with his red being strongest. It's whoever on your team has the strongest match damage on a color. Do the daily draw. Can we get gold? Not this time, but we ran really well on the 3s in heroics and from the previous store. So let's go into the mighties. Well, I did promise we'd do the 10-pack, didn't I? Man, I hate to use it when we've been running pretty well, and then the 10-pack could run lower in the luck to balance it out. What do you think? All right, let's do it. Chances on a 10-pack are 1 in 14 of a 4-star, so no guarantee you're going to get a 4. And a little bit boosted odds on 3 stars as well. Let's go. What do you think we're going to get? All 3 stars, or all 2 stars? Well, we got a bunch of 3s, and we did hit a 4. Got about, what, Hood, Squirrel Girl, Dr. Doom, and Sandman as the 4-star. Wow, nice job. Over to the mighty tokens, 49 of these. We're going to do 21. That means 3 intervals of 7. Might get 3 different 4-stars from this run, and that'll leave 28 tokens plus for next time. It's always great when you know you're going to get a 3-star at the minimum. Got the 4-star, and it's Shuri. Really like to move her up now that the duplicate is championed again, and so that means she can work her way toward Okoye shards or covers. We did get another 4-star already. Wow, way ahead of the odds here. And we get a Hulkbuster, so I know he's super close to top level. That'll be a nice champion reward. We're going down to what, 28, so really good chance we'll get our third 4-star from this run, like you would expect from 21 draws. There it is already. Hit it. Kate Bishop, looking for trouble. Cool ability, does a bunch of damage for I think a cost of 8. 100 shards bonus for Mystique there. And with that black countdown that Kate Bishop creates, you really have to try to match it away to avoid some self damage or get that thing destroyed before it goes off. Fun ability, kind of makes a little mini game within the battle. Got another 4, Nick Fury and his escape plan, purple ability. Nice. Damage plus strike tile plus stealing AP from that ability. We're running ahead of the odds. I have the viewer luck to thank. Come on, I think I ran well on the Mighty Tokens last time. Another 4-star, and it's Prowler on the prowl. Cool ability for sure. Fortifies enemy special tiles, and then if you match them, you steal and improve them. And I don't know what's going on. The odds are out of control. Got another 4, and it is Quake. Rebuilding Quake right now or very soon. Amazing. This is the last draw, and it's a 3-star. We better get out of here. Magneto. All right. Well, so check it out. 105 and 63. Let's see what we add to those levels with our champion rewards here. And I'm not going to sell those 1-stars yet. Let's go to the 2s. Try to build these up quickly and speed things along. We're going to try to get done with our character levels so we can take on a battle or 2 in the THROG event. There's also some great boosted characters to play, and I've got a team combo that is just going to be really pretty cool. You're going to like it. Some of you may have played it already or have been looking forward to this duo to put together if you can. Did you see up top, the top left corner, we hit shield rank 215 just now from these reward levels, and I haven't claimed that for very many levels, so that's going to be an absolute ton of ISO when we do that. I'm probably waiting until we champion Adam Warlock at some point to claim that just for fun. Got a level on Bagman, goes to 128. Is that it for the 2-stars? Yep. All right, let's go to the 3s. What do we have for a total list? Wow, that's a bunch. Magneto up into the 250s. Professor X shards. Legendary at 257. Juggernaut shards and 15 command points to hit 261. Very nice. All right. You know, I should put him on as my bonus for just another little bit. Oh, I do. Okay. That way we can get him up to 300 again and then take him off. Mystique was my other bonus hero here. It's okay to have more than one bonus hero. I usually suggest that you only have one character as your bonus hero while you work on them, and then just change it all the time for who you need at that moment. If you have 4, 5, or 8 characters as your bonus heroes, nice level there, 239 on docking with the LT. But if you have too many characters, you feel like the progress is slow per character, and you don't move through the champion rewards as fast per character. Overall, it is really the same, but it just doesn't feel the same. And it's nice to target a specific character quite a bit, because you get to good rewards like that from Human Torch with the 250 hero points at that upper level. Get these 3s done here. Luke Cage at level 183 is a 4-star Luke Cage. Coming up soon, Lockjaw shards. Bunch of command points, 15 for level 261 on Kamala. Very nice. Trying to get as many command points as we can over the next week for Adam Warlock to rotate into latest legends. I don't know how many draws I'm going to make. Craven shards. And we've got an Ant-Man cover coming up from Squirrel Girl. Cool. In a couple levels. Vision at the 261 also. It means another 15 command points. A lot of people ask every couple of videos, how do you get so many command points? Well, the answer is I play the game every single day for over 1,800 days straight. And now that I have all 3 stars, all 4-star characters champion, except for the brand newest ones, you get into the champion levels. And the champion level rewards are great. That helps you earn command points every couple of, each additional cover that you can apply to each character. And I participate in a couple of purchase areas of the game, but definitely nothing like some of the bigger spenders in the game at all. I don't even have VIP right now. You used to have that for a long time. Max Punisher shards there. Legendary next from Thor. Let's go down to Ragnarok, and he does hit 227 for the legendary token. Amazing. So yeah, I mean, if you wonder how to build up command points and legendary tokens, it's a long run of making as many champions as you can, and once you get to a point, ISO 8 is not so difficult to come by and allows you to level up whoever you need at that time. It's really pretty fun part of the game. Level up on Prowler for more command points, 7 at 366. Aaron Davis, go down to Kate Bishop, 250 hero points. Iron Man, let me think here. I think I want to save his shards actually, but this will be a nice level. 15,000 ISO, and the next level is 1,000 hero points. Oh, I don't have his shards yet. They're coming, and you'll see in a little bit where they're coming from. Shuri goes to 285 for the second time, and like I said, the more Shuri we get, the better, because it leads to Okoye shards. Awesome. There's our Sandman hit from that 10-pack. 8 command points with Green Goblin shards coming up really soon. In fact, he's close on shards to another level. Train our Cyclops. Oh, we'll have to do it from the other page. That's fine. Dazzler. 331. Ghost hits 330 for another legendary token. Awesome. Spider-Ham. Shard level takes him to 295. Been a lot of fun playing him recently. There's THROG. We have to get him rostered really soon. Don't let me forget to do that before PvE kicks in. A couple levels on Jubilee for rewards from her event. There is 150 shards for 5-star Jean Grey, Phoenix, and 7 command points to hit level 348. Awesome. When she was boosted, her purple was doing 30,000 damage at this level. Vulture hits 368 for 25 command points. Not long until I'll have to rebuild him. Elsa hits 280, new character with a great level there. 281 and 2 for the follow-up levels. Good deal. Okay, have to get Ironheart re-rostered soon. Nick Fury and Quake all re-rostered again soon. We have Cyclops to handle. Okay, so real quick, I want to go to the 4 stars down to my Cyclops rebuild. Add his yellow that way. And we've got shards to deal with, and I think I'm going to wait. That sounds fine. Let's go. Oh, before we do the rest of the shards, I wanted to jump here to a couple of quests and milestones. We got the Train 3 powers done, of course, and that's the last one I needed to claim the daily rewards. Very nice. Let's check out the milestones. Not going to do a lot here. Let's just review. I did use 200 health packs cumulatively lately. Let's claim that. Got another Patch Wolverine coming when we hit 400. Scroll on down. Oh, okay. The Hulkbuster shards I was referring to, I still have to use a number of boosts to get those 800 shards, but that's 2 levels. That's great. I think I'll hold on to those shards for rebuilding purposes later. And got the Versus reward to claim. Check out how that reloads to 50 and collect 300 powers for 3-star heroes. I don't want to claim that because I want to make sure that hits Mystique instead of Magneto, and the others are building up nicely. I think we'll go ahead and claim the 150 powers for a 4-star hero, though. That'll hit Shuri for sure, and again, we can do that after we get 200 powers for 4-star heroes. And let's see. Let's save those others for another time. Okay, have a couple more things to add in, and then we can get into the THROG battles for the day. That should be a lot of fun. What can we level up here? Get to our champions at the list. Oh, and I have to get THROG rostered. Don't let me forget to do that. Got that Patch Wolverine level, right. And Mystique. Great. Shuri hit the shards just enough to go up for another level with command point rewards. And Juggernaut. 313. Cool. Alright, is that it for the time being? I think it is. That was a really good run. Thanks for coming along with that. On to the level up. We're over 6,400 in command points now, and building up nicely on latest legends. We got 5 of those today to hit 110 for a grand total of over 350, nearly 360 some total draws. Yay. Alright, let's check out Frog of War. We'll do one normal team, and then we'll do just an amazing team after this. I want to see, let's skip for a couple of different team choices. Probably should have played the last one. This one might not be too bad. Let's keep looking for a second. I want to try to get that's an interesting team combo. I'm forced to, here's what I was thinking. This team looks kind of neat with Black Bolt. He's going to take advantage of the charge tiles. Then we're going to play him, and here we go. Let's do this one. I'm going to do the same thing. Since every time we match blue, THROG will put charge tiles on the board. So we're going to bring in our Black Bolt, and once there's enough charge tiles, he will be doing continual damage. It can get a little out of control, and since he's got a green, THROG focuses on blue. In this setup that I want to play, we don't really have a purple, but I do want to bring in Apocalypse for just massive damage once we get his repeaters on the board. Let's go for it. Boost a little AP, make sure this goes quickly. So did we leave our character effects on? Sure did. Alright, so THROG can be a little bit of a pain. He's a very low level in this starting point, but I still think we want to take him out soon, but not right away. If the enemy gets a blue match, then they have no way to play it. As you see the team here, they don't have a blue active ability. His passive won't be very dangerous until later, so we'll wait to knock him out, and there it is, just like we said. The repeater tile will protect him, but it really will just be making charge tiles, and so does Black Bolt. So as we get extra charge tiles on the board, Black Bolt's going to start doing a whole lot of damage. Great cascade there. Uh-oh, match 4 twice. How lucky could they be? The answer is very. How lucky can they be? Alright, so we have a match 4 in red up above. Is that what we want to do? I think we probably want to get some yellow, and then black wouldn't hurt. Alright, we'll do it. I mean, almost always you do want to go for the match 4 that's available on the board, but once in a while there's a better way to set it off with a match 3 that drops the 4 in place or something like that. Okay, this is going to go fast now. Here we go. We can play Shared Strength. There are charge tiles all over the board, and that means Black Bolt is going to get his automatic damage boosted by 10,000 plus damage from Apocalypse. Very nice. I want to keep our repeaters safe. We probably should have tried to damage THROG by now. We could really do some damage with Survival of the Fittest, but I just want to see what we get. Let's get our own THROG's blue out here for fun. Energy channeling. 9100 because Professor X reduces incoming damage automatically, passively. Let's do... purple away from the enemy team a little bit. Big shot on Professor X again here. So I want to see what happens in this point. Now that Professor X has less health than THROG, the Survival of the Fittest always hits the enemy, starts out with the enemy with the least amount of health, and then it moves on to other characters. THROG has his blue repeater out twice, so I do believe he's going to deflect the damage twice, but we should have enough to take Professor X out for sure. And the fourth hit does take THROG out. All right, that's what I wanted to kind of test. That worked really well. Let's get a little more red. Energy channeling can now do full damage, about 6,000 from Black Bolt and 10 from Apocalypse adding to it. That is quite crazy. We could do a match 4, but I'm just going to do this match 3 for the moment. 16,000 damage, and for fun, THROG with the finishing blow. Of course, Apocalypse did add to that as well. Cool. I'm glad that team really worked out. Let's play another character that benefits from charge tiles, and I do want to play Storm, but I don't think we'll have time for her today. I want to make sure I have these next two battles in place. And I really want to get a good run in with... Yeah, I think Gambit's going to be fun, and I think let's go over to Cable. They both have good charge tile affecting abilities. And I really believe Cable and... Cable and Gambit is a really pretty good team overall. I mean, it's hard to compare to certain metas out there, but I didn't even look at the enemy team. We'll be fine here. Okay, so what do we want to do? I think we have a really big rush toward red, of course. We'll get the match 4 like usual. We could do a team up match that drops the blue and then gets the red, but this will be fine to start. Nice that we got the blue. So THROG is impervious to damage. One shot anyway. While that repeater tile's on the board. We'll try to get every single blue match that we can. Nice that we got red there. Oh man. Another match 4. It just seems to be way too common when Professor X is on the other team. But that's alright. So the reason I wanted to bring in Gambit is because usually it's difficult for him to get his red ability started. Aces and Eights is a good ability, but if it's only good once there's charge tiles out there. If you play this ability and there are none, it does very little damage and then creates charge tiles. In this case, we're getting the charge tiles for free. That is awesome. And whenever you play Aces and Eights, it earns the AP of the tile that you destroy. So let's do one more. Well, there's 3 different charge tiles out there. Let's go ahead. We'll take a hit from Doctor Strange for playing it. That's okay. All right. And I think purple is going to be a very helpful and damaging ability once we get that ready to play. Nice. Green and purple. Almost ready to take Doctor Strange out. match damage from charged tiles adds extra damage, and then of course the AP you gain is even more. So this match right here could take him out. We would have gotten a small cascade there. And then here's what we want to do. Let's move over to Professor X, get our green. This might work out just right. Didn't want to get Cable stunned there. That was a bad luck team up for them to have. Oh, man. Alright, that's fine. Let's get... because I didn't want THROG to have his repeater out there. We'll take a match on it. And I'm saving Professor... oh, man. I'm saving Dr. Strange with low health on purpose for Cable and his green ability. We ran really well with green AP, and it's awesome to be able to have that ready to play right now. So with Cable's green, it deals 22-some thousand damage. What's great is the damage is if you down the front enemy, the remaining damage is split between the other two enemies, and in this case with Dr. Strange so low, the 22,000 damage is going to be split among the other two. Let's play Plasma Barrage. Lucky THROG did not have his repeater out. He goes down. Professor X does reduce a little bit of that damage, but not too big of a deal. And now we want to save our blue for when there is a green match available on the board. Maybe we can line it up here. Not quite. Too bad Gambit is still stunned for another turn. Line up our green. And of course, there's another match for Professor X. It is inevitable, but this is great. There are so many charge tiles on the board. Let's go ahead and play aces and eights. If they wouldn't have gotten all those match fours, and if we wouldn't have taken that stun, and if, we would have been doing really well in this match. Check it out. We have 26 purple AP. That's absolutely nuts. This ability, a lot of people think it's too expensive, and it is, but Gambit does have a repeater tile that builds up AP for you in purple and red automatically every couple of turns. And when that happens, it makes it basically like a 9 AP ability or less. And in my opinion, when you can get that much damage out of every single countdown, it's huge. So let's see, Professor X, we don't want him to get any purple, and we definitely don't want him to get any match fours. So whatever we can do to keep him from getting a match four right here would be amazing. Let's see, can we do any kind of simple match? I know that red looks really dangerous. We're taking a chance here. And there we go with the Raging Cajun countdowns. Very cool. Okay, that match should have been a lot better than that. Let's go into our final match and try to win as quickly as possible. Take on a kind of a normal team. Let's avoid Professor X and his crazy match for luck a little bit. This might be a good team here. All right, so what I want to do is play Shuri and Heimdall in a match, and they both they have special features with fortified tiles on the board. Let's go. This team is, I've played it already. It's a lot of fun. We're going to boost AP to get the most out of it. All right, we need to be careful about team up with Medusa and Okoye on the enemy team, but starting out with a match 4 in red. Great. Okay, a little bit of blue for THROG. Now we have to watch out, because if we try to damage THROG, he will remove that repeater tile and deal damage, but Okoye can stack that up as damage against us. I am going to take that blue match. And great, that means now we're at the point we can just take enemy THROG out. Don't have to worry about that too much. And let's target Medusa for a little bit so that we can try to drain Okoye's team ups a little bit. Man, that is just very damaging with those team ups, and I wasn't focusing enough to be careful. But let's play Heimdall's healing ability with his blue, play it on red. That means we can play Vibranium Virtuoso for only a cost of 5 since he reduced the cost. Now that when we play that, it fortifies random tiles on the board. If you have a special tile, Shuri will definitely fortify it for you. And now check it out. We've got a lot of fortified tiles on the board. Let's try to get some greens. And go for more team up. That's just so dangerous. All right. If we get matches with those fortified tiles, Shuri does an absolute ton of damage because of that. Heimdall doesn't have a lot of health left. We have to try to get more matches using Shuri. I don't think that's possible, or we'll have to try. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll send our friends airborne. We'll earn AP from that. And oh, I need Shuri for that blue match. That's what I wanted to wait for because of the fortification. Can I do any other match? Ah, darn. Should have waited one more turn for the Bifrost Bridge. Okay, so let's go and heal Heimdall again. We'll pick red, and we're gonna need to choose some green tiles. None of the greens are really safe. We're gonna play green because we want to. Let's play this again on greens. Get a little bit of healing in. Okay, now let's move over to Okoye. We're gonna play Shuri's green only costs 4 at this point. It normally started at a cost of 11. She destroys random tiles. If one of them happens to be one of the fortified tiles, we will get a stun on Okoye. There we go. It worked. That's great. Now we can go ahead and send allies airborne again. And let's get... Probably need to get more blue for Heimdall. I don't see it. We'll get more green. Earned more blue from Shuri's strongest color being blue. Let's heal up again. Check this out. Look at the damage we're going to get from 3 fortified tiles. Medusa is completely out of here. We don't have to worry about her and her countdown tile dealing continual damage. Take another shot at stunning Okoye. We got it. Play more red for very inexpensive, and now this is going to go crazy. Okay. Fortified tiles being matched does tons of damage. Watch it add up here. Don't feel sorry for Okoye. She's going to be just fine. All of our AP is built up. Play red. Play blue on green tiles in case we don't destroy them with Shuri's ability. Damage plus stun. Remember how much health Okoye started with? Let's heal up Heimdall once again. He was in big trouble. Now he's looking just fine. We can heal him up again for a cost of 3.
and a match of fortified red tiles wins the battle, and that is it for the time being. That was a lot of fun with THROG and some special fun teams and leveling up our characters. Thanks so much for watching. There should be more down below. Carry on there if you want more fun. See you there.